Hey, what's up you guys? Here we go again! It's Super Metroid Plandomizer. This is actually the one that I made a video of showing you how I created it on the website. The map editor video that I last did. This is that seed, the one where Ridley has the Varia suit, and Draygon has gravity suit, and grapple beam isn't until sometime... Yeah, basically I'm forced to fight Draygon without gravity and without grapple. And with... I forget how much energy. And Ridley has to be fought without Varia suit. So that's kind of the real challenge of this seed. Everything else is kind of similar to the ones I did before. And this also might be one of the last Plandomizers I do, unless one of you guys, I think it was Hush, who commented that he would create a seed that's a little bit tougher than the last one I did. There's Speed Booster as I placed it. But yeah, like I would be willing to play Plandomizers that you guys create for me to play, but maybe not right away because I think I do need to stop with the Metroid. I've got so much stuff I'm planning on doing too. It's just, it's bugging me that I haven't been able to record. So, I gotta catch up, but do a short charge real quick, and there's Morph Ball. That's awesome. I love starting with Speed Booster. Get some power bombs, and that will let us get up here. If you remember, if you watched that other video, not too many people did, I don't think, but that's alright. Ah, crud! Just a bit outside, apparently. Come on, do you not know how to short charge anymore? You don't even need to! There's plenty of space here. Jeez. Almost lost it there, too. Okay, make sure you jump through this door, though. Okay, I did. Hold everything. There we go. That jump is a pain if you miss it. This is actually kind of scary. I have no energy. There's our first set of missiles. Now, speaking of scary, I'm gonna take my time here, let the rocks fall. And hopefully I can make it into the door without falling in the water. Never mind. Come on, we're not gonna be here 9 years. That's not the first time we're gonna be struggling with water. Remember, wave beam is in the waterway? Yep. I should probably be a little more conservative with this power bomb ammo. But for now, let's just keep going. Now that we have Morph Ball, let's check down here. It's nice, I like this setup though. Taking care of Blue Brinstar all in one swoop. Don't have to come back for it. I do have one other idea though for a Plandomizer. It's basically to create a minimizer, like barely place anything, just the essentials. And a few ammo drops, like enough to complete the game and make it challenging. Like basically very limited ammo. That would be awesome. I don't know if I can do it. There's the energy tank, and remember, as discussed in that video where I made this seed, we're gonna take these guys on. Yeah, 4 missiles, I think? Ah, crud, I should have been shot faster. Good thing that last one hit. Alright, let's do it. Into green Brinstar, and then we're gonna loop into pink Brinstar. First, let's just get this, the missiles in the pipe. Which I think I left missiles, didn't I? Yes, finally! First try! Maybe it's because I don't have high jump this time. Maybe that's why I was having so much trouble in the previous seeds. Eh, crud. Back, whatever. Let's roll with it. Playing like slop, but it's alright. There we go, that makes up for it. I like that. The smooth morph, all in one swoop. And here we go, we're gonna do the Waterway. This is an energy tank, isn't it? Yeah, and the reason for that was so that I could definitely shine spark through here. I love this, man. I love being able to pick up all this 100% stuff on your first trip. That's awesome. So this is gonna require a simple short charge to collect wave beam. And actually, before that, just to be safe, I'm gonna exit and get one more power bomb pickup. Yeah. Because I'm gonna be using a couple of them in the rest of this pink Brinstar area, and I don't want to run out and soft lock. There we go. Alright, so once you come up here like that, do your lollipop taps, and there it is. Somehow you don't slow down in the water. I want this stuff. There we go. Jogging so slow. There's wave beam. That's awesome. I love that placement, man. creating it was fun, playing it's even more fun. That slow jog. It's good stuff. Makes us listen to this song more. Why hasn't this song come back in any other future Metroid game? They always do the Red Brinstar song, which is understandable because it's awesome. But this one's good too. Alright, 5 power bombs. Let's not mess up the Spore Spawn missiles. Wave Beam is awesome too. Let's plant this a little high too so it does 2 in 1. The door and that stuff. Alright, I think I know where to stand for this. Like right here? Yeah! Once again, I think that's different on the actual console. I don't know, I remember standing... Maybe it's just the display. This is stretched, after all. To the dismay of probably a lot of people. But ah well, I'm just here to have fun. There's another energy tank. I placed it there. I said it like I was surprised. Like, oh well, there's an energy tank. No crap. Who's the moron who put it there? Yeah, I'm feeling this, man. This is gonna be nothing. Ridley. Ridley's probably the scariest part, since you're taking constant damage. I've never attempted that before. Yeah! I don't know if I should have wasted all those supers, but I'm pretty sure I placed more right beyond this door. And with reason, because that was going through my head. That I would probably be low on supers and need them. Yep. The music is getting interrupted by every sound effect. I feel like it wasn't doing that in the previous ones. Look at that wall jump, man. It's like I'm getting practice each time. I like it. Alright, now, good thing I have 5 power bombs, because this would be a soft lock spot up here. Not right here particularly, but once I do the super missile shot in the next room here, I don't think they actually fixed it. They did a lot of other soft lock prevention, but not here. To the best of my knowledge. There's another energy tank. Yeah, right here. If you don't have a bomb or a power bomb, you're stuck. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. I had a good London broil last night. That was pretty good. Now I'm craving pot roast. Actually, I had a good pot roast out at a restaurant. Dude, that was really good. Pot roast, you can't really go wrong with pot roast. Let's talk about it. What's your favorite thing to put in a crock pot? Potatoes, gravy, meat, Shine Spark, baby! That's awesome! I love it, dude. When do you get to do that? Actually, I guess you could do that on a typical 100% run, depending on how you route it. But I want to do it again, Mommy! Ah, shut up. It's feeling good. The fast, smooth missile shot. It's fast to me. Fast enough. Everything just feels smooth right now, like butter. What else is smooth? A baby's bottom. That's the more common one. No, actually, which one is more common? A baby's bottom or butter? I feel like they're probably equal. Why do we care? We don't. Brain, you need to stop. Bye, little hoppin' dude. That's nothing I want. Still love their little song that they sing. I don't know why I'm having trouble with the wall jumps here. I'm doing like the very slow version. I gotta get better at the wall jumps, man. And now, can I do this for finally? No, of course not. How do you do that? How do you make that without falling? Do you have to mock ball there? Is that how you do it? Because I'm pretty sure I haven't been doing that. Ah. You gotta be quick on those inputs in order to drop that bomb outside of the door. So now we're going up, oddly. I like this, though. In all the other seeds, I've been doing the traditional stuff, but we're just skipping all that elevator backup through Torian. Don't need to do Mock Ball here, because I have Speed Booster. Ah, yes, Super Missiles, that's right. Getting ready for that Draygon fight. It's gonna be the first one. Boom. Ah, I missed the Smooth Morph again. Smooth Morph? Morph. And what was this? Supers? Missiles? I know there's more power bombs down in that one spot. But yeah, that pot roast with mashed potatoes and gravy. And they gave me mixed vegetables on the side too, which were also nice. You can't say no to the vegetables. That's like my advice to every young boy out there. Like, if I could talk to my past self, I would be like, dude, drink milk and eat vegetables and eat lots of meat and go to the gym and stop playing video games. You're dope. That's what I would say to my past self. Because one day you're gonna look in the mirror and not feel so good. And you're gonna be like, dang, should've ate my veggies. See? Your parents aren't always wrong, kids. Going up. Like that Clash song, Coca-Cola, where he starts out, elevator going up, dun, 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 in the gleaming corridor of the 51st floor, or whatever he says. The money could be made if you really want some more. Executive decision, or whatever he says. Oh, here we go again, Shy Sparkin'. Yes, I almost missed it. Oh, that's amazing, except I'm going to Bomb Chorizo. So, back up. What does Bomb Chorizo have? I don't even remember these things anymore. I just made this thing. Well, actually, I made it a couple days ago, and only now I've had the moment to play it. Filling up that reserve tank. Ah, yes, Super Missiles. And I thank you. Actually, I could hit this guy with a super and he'll be done in no time. And he's done. Good stuff. But yeah, also, as I mentioned in the creation of this seed, I played one very similar to this already. But I didn't record it, I just played it without commentary or anything. And I died a lot on Draygon and Ridley, I had to use save states. But I kind of got some practice in on when I was playing that, so I feel like I'm alright to do this now. Without save states. It's a little bit different. I don't remember exactly how I placed the items in that previous seed. But alright, so now we're gonna go down to the Mother Brain Chamber, and there's that one energy tank I remember I placed. That might be a little tricky because of the little jumpy squeegee guys. That's their official name. I don't know. Energy tank, yes, and then there's another one. This is too much energy for Draygon. If you know, I know his pattern because of those save states. I feel like I'm not going to take that much damage. I'm saying that now in hopes that I actually do take a lot of damage. Like I jinxed it. Because that would make it more exciting, right? Alright. Below Mother Brain. Not blow Mother Brain, but below. Yeah, this is a ton of energy. What was I thinking in creating this? You don't need this much energy for... Oh, the door. I forgot I didn't come up the elevator, so I gotta get all these guys. Eh, what a waste of time. Getting better with those hops, though, in that room. That room can be a pain. This room is still the worst. This has to be the worst room in the game. I guess unless you're flawless at the wall jumping. Alright, here we go. Can I do this without taking too much damage? Let's build up our thing. Oh, I stopped it too early. Well, actually, hang on. I have enough power bombs. I think it's like 2 or 3 and they're gone. That'll definitely make things easier. Without Ice Beam. Crate has Ice Beam again, right? That's what I did. I don't even remember. Alright, short charge. Oh, you don't do it like that, you dope. Alright, let's try it again. Short charge. There it is. Oh, you gotta go faster than that. Oh, there it is, there it is! Oh, I almost missed it again. That took a couple tries. I'm gonna have to cut those out. But there we go, that's the energy tank that I knew was gonna be a little tricky. I didn't even really need it, honestly. Man, crud, I'm trying to damage boost. It's not working. Alright, we are done here. Let's go to the wrecked ship. That's gonna be home to Draygon. No grapple beam. I forget where I placed grapple. I believe... Oh, yes! You see that? I'm getting better. Climbing the old parlor. Now I just gotta do it faster and consistently. Oh yeah, we gotta check this stuff first too. I forget what's in here. A reserve tank, right? Chomp, 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 chomp. It makes such a weird noise when you hit it. Yes, it is a reserve tank, okay. Yeah, that's the thing in that previous seed where I did fight Draygon and Ridley, identical to how we're going to be doing it here. I had to actually tap into my reserve energy. That sucked. You know what, I'm going to save at the, or recharge at the, not save, but recharge. There we go, jeez. How foolish to mess that up. Alright, here we go, the Gauntlet. Medium difficulty, no screw attack. It's really not that bad, just don't get grabbed by these clowns. Although you do take a lot of damage with just the power suit, I forgot about that part. Also, I didn't edit the colors, obviously, here. We're gonna have none of that. You know what? Oh, he almost got me again. You know what? You're getting it in the neck. There you go. You're done. Boom roasted. Is that it? That's the end? No, this is the energy tank room, which is power bombs. I gotta watch my energy. I'm gonna have to refuel at the ship again. Because beyond here is just two sets of supers, I think. Being very careful. I don't want to get my toesies all burnt. How many energy tanks, or reserve tanks rather, do I have? Is it 2 or 3? I don't even know. I'm not paying attention. Okay, don't mess this up, whatever you do. Top shot, morph ball, and then power bomb for safety, but don't let it bounce you. Okay. Alright, we're good. Got the supers, which is for Draygon and Ridley. We need these badly. Yeah, Draygon really packs a punch. Alright, let's go to the wrecked ship. We're done here. I gotta stop at the ship, though. Ah! I didn't store it in time. I can never anticipate when that door is gonna appear. Even though it's in the same spot every time. Yeah. Unfortunately, I forgot about the, how much time it takes to refuel at the ship. Break this first. I don't know why that seemed like it was a faster idea. Actually, yeah, I think that would save time. Otherwise, I would have had to charge a run. I don't know, it's probably equal. I don't know what I'm saying. There we go, maxed out, ready for, what's his face? Is Draygon a boy or a girl? I don't know why it would matter. Oh, here we go, we're doing this. Yeah! I love Shine Sparks! Metroid Prime, where are you? You can't even compete. Unless Metroid Prime 4 somehow brings them into the equation. I don't know how they would do that, though. What is happening, controller? Seriously? There we go. Alright, don't mess this up now. High jump boots, yeah! Now we're ready to escape Draygon's room. Let's do this. That sucked. There it is, finally. So many failed attempts there. That was ridiculous. Of the short charge. Alright, there should be one more energy tank. Yeah, I was way too lenient on these. Why is it that case? Why is it when I'm creating it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be kind of challenging. And then I start playing it and I realize how much energy I'm giving myself and that it's kind of a joke. I mean, with Ridley, though, I don't know, because they don't even have this many energy tanks when they do reverse boss order runs. This is like way more energy than you would have in that. And that's going through all of Lower Norfair, well, all of Upper and Lower Norfair and Ridley's fight with less energy than this is how they do. That's insane. I mean, I know they use the Crystal Flash move, which I forget the ammo counts for that. Alright, let's do it, Draygon. I know his pattern, though, from all those save states from before in the unrecorded run. Alright, are we ready? We're doing this. Get the supers. And like an idiot, I was like, yeah, I don't think destroying these things does anything. Yes, it does. Destroy the turrets, absolutely, because these guys will kill you faster than Draygon himself. Boom, there it is. Now get in position, which is right by this pipe, crouch and aim up, and then just follow the pattern. Get ready. There he is, there's one. You gotta be quick on those morph balls and get ready for the squeegees. Here he comes. Aim up, destroy it. Oh yeah, he's done. If I could keep this up, I could probably do this no damage. Although, I don't know, he comes kind of fast. Yeah, never mind that no damage thing. Yeah, look at that, 1 energy tank per swipe. But look at his stomach already. He's going down. This is way too much energy for this fight. In retrospect, I learned his pattern too fast. Yeah. Probably one more pass. He is being nice with how quick he's doing that move, though. Like, if he went flying around super rapid fire more, I might be taking more hits. Although I would just stay morphed and wait for his next squeegee round. I don't know why I'm calling them squeegees. There it is. Wow, that was a joke! To think that took multiple attempts on the previous seed. I only lost 4 energy tanks. Well, already I'm seeing improvement, or ways to make it harder. Ooh. So this should be gravity suit. And that was supposed to be one of the highlighting things of the seed, but that was a lot easier than I was anticipating it being. Alright, let's go. Ridley is next. Actually, no, it's Phantoon. We're making a quick pit stop in Kraid's room, which is Phantoon. That's right. This place is still dead because Phantoon's still alive, which is fine because if you remember in the map editor video, I didn't place anything in here because I left all these pickups empty except for that one on the way to the fight. Whoa, how did he not hit me? Like, ran right through him. Alright, get me out of here. Now we're going down through Red Brinstar to Kraid's lair. I don't know what I want to eat tonight. Could make tacos, but... Whoops. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Wasting a bomb. Oh yeah, I did leave those the same. So yeah, Super Metroid will be done after this, unless you guys give me a seed that you created yourself in the Plandomizer. I might play those. But I definitely, like I said, I've been saying, Pikmin is next. and Fire Emblem. Because I know I've been doing so much Metroid, everybody's probably sick of it at this point. But this is my favorite game of all time, so it only takes about an hour to complete. I'm really low on ammo, but we're doing this anyway. Alright, switch to regular missiles for this. Wow. Faster reactions, man. I feel like, in general, I'm getting better with how much I have been playing this, but I still suck. I definitely need supers, man. Well, luckily the next boss doesn't even require them, because it's Phantoon and he spazzes out. I don't even know, like, if I did make a seed that's whole focus was very limited ammo, I wonder how I could pull that off. Oh, come on. Just go. Don't fall in. Okay. Okay. All this stuff is just ammo, right? Yeah. It's needed, though. I like those missiles for Mother Brain because I don't know how to do Zebetite skip, even though it's super easy. There we go. There's one. We can slightly smile. See, the good thing about saying that you suck before anybody else says it is when they say it, it can't hurt you. It's like body armor, dude. Self-hate. A nice coating of self-hate. Kind of like liquid white. No, Bob Ross would not agree with that. He's the most positive dude. He was. He still is. He's everywhere. He's in the trees in your backyard. And if you don't have a backyard, that's fine. You could paint one. Because this is your world, and you could do whatever you want. I love this song. Banjo-Tooie, I gotta do that too. I've been talking about that since Donkey Kong 64, and that was like last October. What happened? But that's the thing. You ever just get urges for stuff, and they come and they go kind of quickly? I don't know. Like, think of the last thing that you got an urge to play. Doesn't even have to be a video game. It could be like the board game Sorry, or the game of life. Because you have fond memories of playing those with your cousin. Anyway, yeah. And so you could have like a brief memory of playing that game and like for a split second be like, oh, I really want to play that. But you don't really, because then you sit there and you think about it and time passes, and I have high jump, so I was not expecting that. So used to doing it without high jump. But yeah, there's so many things like that in life. Like passing urges to replay things or just do anything, and then it's like, eh, not really. Like, time works against you in those instances. Why did I bring that up? Oh yeah, because Banjo-Tooie. Like, I had a huge urge during the Donkey Kong 64 Let's Play that I did to play both Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie back to back. And then time happened. And I was like, yeah, maybe not. So I have to wait for those urges, otherwise the commentary will be like, yeah, so welcome to Banjo-Tooie. This was like a good game and stuff. And yeah, it just wouldn't be exciting. Alright, Phantoon, you're a joke. Although I still don't know your patterns or how to kill you fast because I'm terrible. But that's okay, we're just here to listen to you scream. And your music fart loudly in my eardrums. Do power bombs hurt him? I mean, I could use power bombs to do... Oh no, I can't. I don't have charge beam. I was gonna say the special beam attacks like X Factor in this case. Would you show yourself? hungry, fella? Have some missiles! Yeah, crud. That was terrible. Yeah, I don't know the trick to... Isn't there a missile firing trick? Yeah, I did nothing. I kind of wondered if it would make him appear faster. But it did not. There he is. I think it's something like that though, right? You gotta let him fly around for a little bit and then like come flying at you and you come flying at him. Like you're two people running in a field embracing, except you're firing missiles in his eye socket. His one and only. This thing always reminds me of the intro to X-Files, that giant brain that squiggles around. That song is creepy, dude. That's why I was so scared of the wreck shift and Fantoon, because of X-Files. That stupid theme song, man. Every day, because my dad liked that show, I would hear it. It was like, dun, 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 or whatever. That was a terrible, really? Yeah, X-Files was so scary. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know. Pot roast! I want one. It's very rarely that one meal tastes like another. Oh, that was... Oh, I could have sworn that was gonna be it. That was exactly what I was looking for. Except not really, because he didn't go down. Yeah, I'm terrible at this fight. This is taking way too long. Come on, come at me, bro. This is... I don't even know what to say. Come on! There it is. It was one shot away, too. Man, what a bunch of crumb. Yeah, look at how he dies. It's totally reminiscent of the X-Files. That's ridiculous. I don't like it. Make it go away! The music was about to sing what I just said. Make it go away. And here we are back in Kraid with a dead soldier from Castlevania. Or no, rather, it would be from, what's that game on the Sega? And also on the Super Nintendo? Ghouls and Ghosts or something? Don't you play as a dude with armor like that? I don't know the answer to these questions. Whoop. So now what's next? Now we go to Meridia because we have Gravity Suit. And in Meridia is where Ridley lies. And we said screw the sand pits. Although, no, we did place items in the one sand pit, right? Yeah, we did. It was the closest one because Spring Ball is something. No, we said we're screwing... It's the furthest one, that's right. Because we said screw the other sand pit and screw the Spring Ball nonsense. We're placing nothing there. We're gonna fall down the far sand pit and get close to the exit so we can go to Norfair. Yes, but first we have to do this Meridia business. Which I think... This Shine Spark item is an energy tank. Getting ready for the Ridley fight. With no Varia. Don't relax. We're not done yet. You're becoming more like your father. There it is. Now to Mama... Yeah, that's right. Mama Turtle has the grappling beam. Conveniently to make... her energy tank. No, her energy tank is charge beam. That's right. If in the off chance I feel like using X Factor on Ridley himself. Although that's a thing I need to practice too. I'm not sure how to connect an X Factor in the best possible way. Like, you gotta really time that perfectly. Because it's the 4 shots that converge into an X formation. But if you're not perfect with the aim and the timing, there's the grapple. Only like 2 or 3 of the shots will actually connect, and then you can't fire anything while the other one's still flying around the room like a crackhead. But we got charge beam now anyway, we can do it if I select those power bombs. Come on, you can do that. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it just occurred to me, speaking of power bombs, I was gonna say, like how I don't know the ammo counts for each missile supers and power bombs that you need to perform Crystal Flash. Maybe that, once I look that up and then create a seed based on that, so your max ammo count is always in that range where that enables you to at any time do a Crystal Flash. It's so dumb, I had to waste a bomb, but I think we're good on the power bombs at this point. It was only early on running the risk of a soft lock running out of ammo. Love that shine spark, man! There it is, finally I did that right. Dodging the little crabby dude. I am kind of feeling the banjo stuff now, though. I don't know, that's the thing. I got too many things going here, man. Actually, I haven't even started. Well, that's not true. I have started, but I've run into many issues. I've started, but I haven't been able to complete a single video of any game. To an extent. I have part 1 of Pikmin kinda done. Halfway done. But then I ran into an interruption, so I need to do the other half that's going to make up that video. And then there's Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance, which I still want to do, but at the same time, I'm getting that banjo thing that happened after Donkey Kong 64, where it's like, I had a huge urge to play that game, and it's slowly fading, and that's not good, because I promised it in a way. I didn't say a specific date, but you gotta capitalize on these things while the excitement is still there, because otherwise it sucks. But I know people have been asking for banjo ever since I started talking about it. I don't know. I can't even tell you. I just know Pikmin is quick and easy, kind of. So I should be able to do that. What was up here? Did I just flip-flop these again? Supers. Oh no, that's right, the final reserve tank. Alright, we're not even worried about the sand pits because we're just going in the far one on the way out. So let's go. Crud. I didn't even realize where I was. I thought I would have had to go one over still. There we go. But yeah, hopefully pretty soon, like in 2 weeks or so. Maybe even only 1 week. I'll have my living space to my own again and be able to record way more frequently like I was doing. Oh, whoops, I tried to do the X Factor, but I didn't have power bombs selected. What a maroon. See, there it is. That was a total whiff. And I hit him with 1 there. What a joke. And now, see, I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. The 1 hit. Actually, if I can keep hitting him like this, he'll be done in no time. I hate you, Botwoon. I hate you, bees. I hate you, bees. Oh, that's dumb. There we go. Oh, run into him and take a full energy tank of damage. Why don't you just... Well, that's okay. I think I placed an energy tank right before Ridley. I had less energy than this in the previous seed, and I pulled it off. So, once again, I'm beginning to think this isn't much of a challenge. I want that. That spring ball. I forgot I put it there. I was going to grab whatever this was anyway, but... Okay, we got to use Grapple Beam to recharge everything, because I want max supers for this Ridley fight coming up. He had better be Ridley, dude. Because I know that 1... Oh, here we go! Can we do it? Oh, that was terrible. One of these days I'm gonna get at least a halfie, if not a full halfie. One day. Or maybe never. Kind of actually feels good to use grapple beam. I never use this item anymore. But I always did like how you could swing like a madman. Out of my way. Don't fall. Do not sink down there. Jeez. Thank God for wall jumps. Alright, Ridley, I'm coming for these. Yeah, I almost have full energy. This is gonna be a little too easy, I think. But I also don't want to jinx it. Or maybe I do. It took a couple save states last time, but I had like 3 or 4 less energy tanks than I do right now. And I pulled it off after like 3 attempts. Alright, what do we have? We have full everything. This is it. This is going to be the hardest part of the seed right here. I thought Draygon would be tough, but that was actually a joke. I don't know. We'll see. Constant damage with Ridley. It is Ridley, right? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm not even X-factoring. I'm just going supers. I gotta stay grounded so he pogos. Come on. Do something good. Where are you? I can't have this idle time. Oh yes, this is perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, whatever. Still got those 4 reserves if everything goes terribly. God, look at how ready he is already. I don't know, man. Oh, wow, he's done. Wow, that was so easy, dude. I was expecting that to be much harder, considering how many attempts it took on that other seed. And here's Varia suit. Wow. And the rest of this is going to be pretty standard. It's just going to Crade and Lower Norfair. And collecting some stuff in Upper Norfair, but not much. Skipping all the Ice Beam and Crocomire section. So yeah. That's right, this far sand pit is the one that has Spazer in it, I believe. Oh, what the heck? Only my toes sank. What? I didn't mean to go into... Ah! Well, bye-bye Spazer and whatever else I put in that sand pit. Was it missiles or power bombs or something stupid? Yeah, this one has nothing. What a waste. Anyway, to Lower Norfair we go. I hate leaving Meridia. But it's done now. And here we go. Wow, I have very low energy. That's because we just fought Ridley with no Varia suit. How soon we forget. But we didn't forget. Yeah, so Ice Beam door, screw that, and there's nothing over there. Or no, I just filled it with missiles, that's right. But this had something. I don't remember what. Was this the final energy tank? Or is that in Lower Norfair? I don't even remember where I placed this crap. No, it's super missiles. Well, thank you. I could actually create an area randomizer seed too, so that these could be even shorter than 1 hour long, typically. Like randomize the entrances in such a way that they're convenient. So like the 3rd or 4th room that you enter in the game is the Crade fight, because he's a pushover anyway. Just knock Crade out right away. Get just the basics of what you need to fight Fantoon next. But then at that point, it's not even fun. It's like getting your Super Metroid fixed for the day. That's what it is. I'm just going all the way to the end this time. I don't know why I haven't done this in the previous seeds that I played. It's faster and you take less damage. Kind of. I'm just so used to getting all these items, I don't even need to. Although that's not true. I do want all these missiles for Mother Brain. Oh, man. Alright, I changed my mind. I was trying to go for the other thing, towards Speed Booster, but halfway through, after a couple failures, decided to come this way. I forget what's in here. There's something satisfying about this room, too, just unloading missiles. Power bombs? And missiles, okay. That was a waste. But I have grapple beam, so getting to that other side is actually going to be easy now. I'm actually really excited for Dragon Quest Builders 2 coming out in July. Because I've been watching Nintendo Capri Sun's Dragon Quest Builders 1 Let's Play, and I knew nothing about the game before that. Like, I just clicked on it because it's Tim and I love his Let's Plays. And, that game really hooked me. Makes me want to buy it myself, but we're so close to the second one being out, I figured might as well just wait. There's the final energy tank, that's right. And space jump. Oh yeah, because we still need to get to Lower Norfair. And I never learned how to do the, whatever that trick is called. The one where you pause and take off the suit, and then, like, pause and put it back on, and suddenly you jump really high. I forget the name of that trick. Just check wave beam super quick, which... I feel like it's... Isn't this plasma? No, we put plasma right before Kraid and Lower Norfair, that's right. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why did I think this was plasma? Nobody knows. Oh, that's right, it was bombs. Well, actually, they actually will come in handy in Lower Norfair. There's a few spots that they're preferred over power bombs just because of the lag power bombs create. And we're gonna come this way to Ridley's lair. You never see these rooms anymore, ever. I like it though. This was actually seeing this again is bringing back memories of like 1994. Like, I don't know. That's right. Because there's the earthquake that raises all this lava. I wish I didn't have that problem of like being stuck in the past so bad, but man, I would give anything to go back. I don't know, something about going through that room created a similar memory as the Dark World Dungeon 3 of A Link to the Past that reminds me of pine nuts. I don't know. Wait, can't I go this way? I'm so stupid, man. I wasted so much time. I forgot. Yeah, I need to do green gate glitch if I go that way, and I don't know how to do that. I never learned. It would take a million save states and trial and error until I just accidentally got it, and I don't have the patience for that right now. So that was a waste of time. I'll just cut that out. Yeah, I believe this whole section is pretty standard when I created it, right? Like screw attack is still where it's supposed to be. The only thing really different here is plasma beam is by the power bombs of shame, right at the very end before the ninja pirates. Or whatever they're officially called, I don't know. I can't remember if Kraid dies in one shot with plasma. I kind of hope that he does. But it might be two. I don't remember if it, like... if he has to raise up? Well, he shouldn't, right? Because there's the Kraid quick kill. It is possible to kill him before he gets all big and tall. What? Why didn't you fall down? Actually, this guy might be a little bit tougher. I missed out on Spazer because I fell down the stupid wrong pit. That's alright. We'll just unload supers. We don't need them. Well, I guess we do. No, we don't need them because we're going to have plasma for Kraid. Yeah, we don't need super missiles at all. I'll stop at the ship one last time before Mother Brain, I guess. That's what I need them for. But even that, you don't technically need them. Although they are nice, I guess, for the Metroids in Torian. Taking a lot of hits. Oh, I tried to get him with the X Factor, but I don't understand why they don't all go. I don't know how speedrunners do that so that they all connect perfectly. I don't even know that it's worth it. I thought that was supposed to do insane damage, but it doesn't seem to. It seems like it's just like a basic charge shot. But isn't that what it's supposed to be? Like the equivalent of 4 charge shots? Or something like that? Well, he's down. Wow, he did more damage to me than Ridley, technically. If you take away all the heat damage. More damage than Draygon, that's for sure. And there's screw attacks. Standard. Sorry, I just got quiet all of a sudden. I don't know, I was listening for something. I don't know. Just got distracted by external factors. But, I can't seem to build up the Shine Spark in that previous room. I would love to aerial Shine Spark through this, like most people do. I just always seem to bump into either a door or something else. I don't know. Crud. I think that's one reason, too, why I could never speedrun this game. It's just there's so many stupid input mistakes that I don't mean to do, but like the game just decides to do it anyway. Whether I'm playing on my actual console or with a USB controller on an emulator, it's like universally it always happens to me. And the reason I bring it up is probably because of what just happened. That's like the #1 thing that always happens is when I hold forward and press A, meaning to spin jump, but then it doesn't happen. It thinks I just press A first and then the direction, which makes you just jump without spinning. Like, that's a huge time waster right there in terms of top tier speedruns of this game. If one of those guys had that issue, they would lose their run. It's crazy to think that this game is that perfected at this point. And what's even crazier is that it's probably not. There might be some crazy discovery still, or some crazy time save. Coming, you know, like in the next couple of years or so. But yeah, going back to the Dragon Quest Builders 2 thing for something to talk about, I don't know, just there's something really relaxing about watching Tim play the first game. It just seems like a nice casual game to get lost in. And there's also challenges there too to make it a little less casual of an experience. I don't know, maybe I'm just feeling the urge for a game like that. Just kind of open-ended, carefree. There's Plasma. You know, no real pressure, no agenda or anything. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong button. I was trying to hit select and somehow I pressed start. How the heck did that happen? Wrong thumb. Does anybody miss the select button? Because it doesn't exist anymore. In most consoles, right? I don't know when Nintendo started using plus and minus. Well, I know when they started with the Wii, but... You ever just think a little too hard about the names of controller button? Like press select. It's just weird to call a button select. Never mind, my commentary is tanking right now. It's because I got nervous. Alright, Kraid. I'm just gonna stand here. Waiting for the earthquake. There it is. This is it. Can he die in one Charged plasma shot to the mouth. No, apparently not. I want to say that I thought I saw that happen before, though. Maybe because I don't have Ice Beam. Just that extra damage that Ice Beam does. Maybe that's the one-hit kill. Or maybe it just doesn't. Oh, man, really? There he is. Alright, what was this? This is Ice Beam, that's right. So we'll get Ice Beam, escape, get the couple missiles in at the end of Lower Norfair, and off to Torian we go. Another seed complete, basically. That's right. Yeah, this is all missiles. Nothing really too exciting. But going back to the whole casual thing and like Dragon Quest Builders 2, one game that for like many years now, I've been trying to record but just can't because of my computer is The Sims 3 Island Paradise. And the reason I bring that up too is just talking about like casual stuff. Like the other day, there was, I think it was Memorial Day, I was at my sister's house and there was HGTV was on, and it was like about it was Caribbean focused. Everybody was like, had like $800,000 and was buying houses in the Caribbean, or Caribbean, however you properly say that. I was just like, man, it must be nice. And it made me think of the Sims 3 Island Paradise. But I can't record it, man. It's a dumb. Alright, we're fully charged up. This is as max as I'm getting. I didn't get 100% pickups, but there's no game left here. It's just the same old way Super Metroid always ends, but I just got an awesome Shine Spark again. Except I still missed the crumbly block. Oh well. Nice. I'm loving these Shine Sparks, dude. Whoop. Come on, get down the elevator, jeez. Going so slow, Kraid's eyes popped. Alright, let's finish this up. But yeah, Sims 3, I've tried recording that multiple ways with my capture card and with a screen recorder, but it just uses up too much CPU and stuff, and I get that, like, frozen picture. I am coming up due for a new computer, though. It's just, I gotta save up for it. I gotta save up for a lot of stuff. Because this one's still good. If I got a newer one, that's just a little bit better. Between the two of them, I could definitely do it. Play the game on one, and then use my capture card to... I wouldn't even have to screen record anything. That's something I've always kind of wanted to do. Like LGR or somebody... Yeah, LGR's really old Sims 2 Let's Plays and stuff. Every now and then I still watch those. It's just another example of like a casual open-ended thing that can end up being like super funny sometimes. But I think it takes the right person. I don't know, that's the thing too, I don't know if I have that with a game like that. I feel like I'm better suited with games that I know what's going on and it's very objective focused. Although with an open-ended game that you mostly just sit around watching, you know, something like Plants vs. Zombies or something, most of that is just watching it. Like, you click every now and then, but then you're really just watching what the screen's doing. Something like that is actually super easy because it makes commentary easier. You can talk about all kinds of stuff. And apparently that's something I'm good at, is bringing real-life stuff into these videos, for better or for worse, depending on who's watching, I guess. I never realized how important comfort is, though, with recording. I hate anxiety, man. I wish I could just get over it, but for some reason you can't. Bye-bye, baby Metroid. Yeah, the anxiety stuff affects me in multiple ways. It could go as extreme as panic attacks. It makes me rub my shirt constantly to the point that I rip holes in it. Or recently, and this is like the worst one, oddly. I mean, panic attacks are pretty bad, but I would say this is worse. I get like uncontrollable acid reflux. Like, it just is non-stop and painful, and I can't stop burping. And that's just, I don't know, that makes me scared for my future in a way. Like, in what life instances is that gonna come up? Like, especially if like I'm on a date with somebody and that starts happening, like that would be the most embarrassing thing. But I think that's what it is, because I've gone to people like gastroenterologists. I was supposed to get an endoscopy done to really know, but they wanted so much money for that I just never went and did it. But I had like a barium swallow and all kinds of other tests, and everything came back pretty normal. They just kind of all assumed I have GERD, you know, gastroesophagus reflux disease or whatever the heck it's called. And they gave me a diet to follow, but I don't think I could ever follow that diet because it's just way too bland. When it's really bad, yeah, try to, but life is too short anyway. You gotta enjoy it. If you take food away, what else is there? I don't know. It's like all I look forward to is food, sleep, and I guess good times with friends. Video games are just kind of a placeholder for all of that. Save the animals, why not? Always gotta do it. Actually, you don't always have to, I just like to, because I like these little dudes. I don't know why this one lingers. He would be the one I adopt. Me and him. I really want a dog again. It's just there's so much money and hassle to take care of. The reason I don't have a dog is I feel like I would never be around for it. Unless I could somehow magically make this my main job. Then I would be home all the time, and me and that dude would go for walks and sing songs. No. That's wishful thinking. Rocket to the moon! Screw the ship, we don't need it. I've always wanted to do it. I used to do that all the time as a kid. But there you go, that's another one down. Sorry, the commentary kind of like got quiet and stuff. I don't know. Like I said, it was like an anxious moment crept up on me. Started off strong and then, I don't know. It should get better in like hopefully not too long, less than a month. I'm curious, did I beat this faster though? It felt like it. Let's see, that first one was 111, right? The casual seed. Then the last Plandomizer I did was 107, right? Yeah, it was 4 minutes faster. Yeah, that's right. 111, 107, so what is this one? There go the animals. $105, 2 minutes faster. 117.15, so it was faster, not by much. I actually did goof around in 100% of the vanilla game, and my time was 122. I didn't record it though. It was just kind of practice to try to get used to it again. It's been a while since I've played Super Metroid Vanilla. I've been playing randomizers more. But anyway, that'll probably be the last one of these for a while, unless you guys start feeding me with seeds that you want me to play. And I will do them as I find the time, but I definitely want to focus on the other Let's Plays and add more variety to my uploads as of late, because I've been doing a lot of Metroid, even though this is my favorite game of all time. Gotta move on. So Pikmin, Fire Emblem, Banjo-Tooie, and a lot of other stuff. 85%. Anyway, thanks a lot. See you next time.